The basketball world has just been handed a controversy so volatile it threatens to tear the WNBA fanbase right down the middle, and we need to talk about it immediately. The news broke just hours ago, and already the timelines are burning with accusations of favoritism, corporate greed, and the death of meritocracy. Caitlin Clark is officially back. After a 2025 season that was defined almost entirely by her absence, a season where we saw more of her in street clothes on the sideline than draining logos on the court due to those nagging injuries, she has declared herself 100% recovered. She is ready to suit up for the Team USA training camp. On the surface, this sounds like fantastic news because everyone wants to see the best players on the floor, right? Wrong. This announcement has ripped open a massive wound regarding fairness in professional sports. The backlash is real, and it is getting ugly fast. The core of the debate is agonizingly simple, yet incredibly divisive. Does Caitlin Clark deserve to walk back into the most prestigious team in the world after barely playing a competitive minute in 2025? There is a very loud, very angry segment of the fan base that is screaming absolutely not. They are looking at the veterans, the grinders, the women who played through pain, fatigue, and the relentless schedule of the 2025 season while Clark was rehabbing. Think about the message this sends to the rest of the league. You have players who've been putting up MVP caliber numbers, sweating for every rebound, fighting for every loose ball, keeping the league's momentum alive while its golden child was on the shelf. And now, the moment the lights get bright for the national team, the red carpet is rolled out, the velvet rope is lifted, and Clark is escorted to the front of the line. It screams of privilege to her detractors. It suggests that the jersey is not earned by recent performance, but by marketing potential and jersey sales. Can you imagine the tension in that locker room when camp starts? Picture the scene. You have legends like Aja Wilson or Breanna Stewart, titans of the game who have never asked for a handout, watching a player who essentially took a gap year, albeit for medical reasons, walk in and take a spot that could have gone to a rising star who grinded for 40 games straight. The side eyes are going to be lethal. The silence during stretching circles is going to be deafening. This isn't just about basketball anymore. This is about the politics of the WNBA. The league knows that Caitlin Clark is the economic engine. They know that if she is wearing the USA jersey, the ratings triple, the merchandise flies off the shelves, and the casual fans tune in. But at what cost? Are they sacrificing the integrity of the selection process for the sake of the bottom line? That is the accusation being hurled at the selection committee today. And let's talk about the pressure this puts on Clark herself. By accepting the spot, she is putting a massive target on her back. She claims she is 100%, but game shape is different from rehab shape. If she steps onto that court and looks even half a step slow, if she turns the ball over, if she gets cooked on defense by a faster guard, the critics are going to feast. They will say she didn't earn it. They will say she took a spot from someone more deserving. She is walking into a pressure cooker that would crush a lesser athlete. The narrative has shifted from glad she is back to she better prove she belongs, and that is a dangerous place to be. It turns every practice session into a referendum on her career. It turns every missed shot into evidence of a rigged system. The fans are split into warring factions, with the Clark loyalists defending her generational talent and the purists screaming that you cannot skip the season and still get the rewards. It is the ultimate clash between the business of basketball and the purity of the sport. So I have to ask you, and I want you to be honest in the comments right now, is this a smart business move that brings the best talent to the world stage, or is this a slap in the face to every other player who grinded through 2025?